Greetings. Welcome to Chase Life. This is Chase. This is day 37 on my 2025 completion hike for the AT. So, we've been climbing. And so day 36 was 0. We're at Burke's Garden Hostel. And a storm came in. And I was tired. I've been thinking about taking a 0 in the next few days anyways. Seemed like a good time. So we took a 0 yesterday. I had to scramble a bit for food because I wasn't planning on an extra day, and my resupply is at my next stop. So speaking of our next stop, we're hiking from Burke's Garden Road to Bear Garden Hostel. Probably it is the most difficult hike left on my schedule. It's going to be 18 miles with a full pack and about 3,600 feet of climb. So yeah, the 0 is probably a good idea. I feel like I am less tired than I was yesterday, so that was good. Today we start off though on a cold, misty, wet morning. Like I said, it stormed yesterday, but it also stormed all night. And temps right now 51 degrees. It's getting cold. And a little concerning because I didn't plan on it being real cold. I don't have any cold weather gear with me other than my puffy, which I've never used this whole summer. I was just carrying it and using it as a pillow sometimes. But yeah, I didn't bring my warm gloves, so I didn't bring my mid-layer leggings. And yeah, if it gets too cold, I got a kind of an issue I got to deal with. But that is what it is. Again, it's the trail. Hopefully it won't get too cold. So I've been told that this 18 miles is not going to be too hard. It's like the one nice thing is you don't have a big up at the end like I did the last time. The one thing I do have to worry about though is these rocks. They're damp, and I didn't mention it on my day 35 video, but I did fall. I took a big spill, just stepping on a damp rock like this and not thinking about it, and yeah, went flying. No harm, but yeah, but it means I have to kind of watch my steps carefully, right? Like even here, you just don't want to not be mindful of the steps as you go. Anyways, but other than that, it's been a nice trail and probably will continue to be. Just small ups and downs, but 3,600 feet of them, so, not nothing. But it's always easier when it's not one big up. And you can see again that the leaves are changing. It seemed kind of surprising to me this earlier in the year. And for those watching later, this is very early, like September 6th. 7th, I don't know, something like that. Anyways, yeah. Well, I'm hoping at some point that the misty clouds burn off. It's supposed to be sunny at some point, and yeah, but not yet. So. But it's better than being hot and muggy. Hey, what's cool is that we're on the ridge up here, and I can actually see Burke's Garden Hostel from up here. How awesome. That's where I stayed. Wow, I did not expect this. Chestnut knob shelter. Yeah. Stone building. How cool. What a great view. think that's Burke's Garden Valley down there. The hostel guy from Burke's Garden was telling me that this used to be a giant mountain that then collapsed down or something like that, turning this hole into a ring of mountains or hills around the valley. It's beautiful. I think this is the first time I've seen a shelter with just a door and not an open wall. Wow. Check it out. There's a lot of hangers for your packs. Separate places to sleep. I guess, there's a lot of floor space that's kind of not used. And it looks like there used to be a fireplace here, but that's gone and been closed up. So up here at Chestnut Knob Shelter and sitting at the picnic bench. Pretty nice up here. Man, what a nice place to have stayed. Great, it'd be great. I'm not eating my lunch, but I'm having a snack. And yeah, we've done a little over 7 miles and got over 11 to go. So, but much of the uphill, well, at least half the uphill I think has been done. So yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I feel pretty good. So we'll keep going. What a beautiful view of the Burke's Garden Valley. Wow. Leaving Chestnut Knob Shelter and walking a little bit south, you come out to these fields. Yeah, with quite a view. Man, I gotta tell you, it's just beautiful up here. This reminds me almost like being at Max Patch. I mean, not quite, but I mean it's pretty darn cool. And yeah, the weather's perfect. It's like 60 degrees, blue skies with puffy clouds, and yeah, I mean it's, other than me having a weird hair day, it's been great. Really loving the hike today. Really glad I took a 0 yesterday. If I otherwise, I would have been much more tired, sore, and walking in the rain. So, yeah, that worked out well. Only thing I'm tired of now is just patting myself on the back, arm sore. I must admit, this almost a road walk, kind of like this trail, is very easy. I'm glad they mow it. That's awesome. I do wonder though, and maybe somebody knows, why are they mowing all this? I mean, I keep passing fields that have been, using those giant mowing machines, and I mean, for what reason do they take the grass? Is there some other reason? I don't know. Like, why mow this? I don't know. Wish I did. This is odd. It's kind of like almost, I don't know. Why is a blue blaze? Must go somewhere. Oh, I see. There's a pond. All right now I'm kind of missing those wide open mowed meadow roads, trails that we were on. Because, yeah, it's pretty overgrown. And most of these are thorny. So, kind of unfortunate. Just complaining. It's interesting that you go through these sections where all of a sudden there's just so many down trees. And, you know, you question what happened. You know, is there like a wind gust that came through here? Or is it just an area that has poor root structure due to soil and rocks? Or, I mean, there's so many. I haven't been filming it, I'm saying, but you know, we've been through like a couple tenths of a mile of nothing but just a bunch of down trees. And my understanding is I'm going to see a lot more when I head south. But I'm just taking note of these. I remember when we had to get off trail for Hurricane Helene, you know, we hit quite a few down trees that were all because of the hurricane and the high winds and heavy rains. So I don't know about here, but I'm just taking note of there's so many. Kind of sad to see one that had a blaze on it. All right, so apparently the bridge that used to be here is now gone, and you can actually see where it used to be. I guess there's part of it. Yeah, but the water's pretty low. Worst case, I just get my feet wet. It's no big deal. All right, the shower here at Bear Garden. Let me turn it on full on. Yeah, it is weak.